Here's what's not being understood. You keep using words like guaranteed and chance. They are purchasing a service. That service comes with terms and agreements, as it were. It comes with set boundaries and parameters. A client buys the service, and then they have to agree to those boundaries. If a worker shows up to perform said service, it's not a chance at consent. No. The consent is you stay within these boundaries and parameters, service will be rendered. If we show up as a service provider and those boundaries are being tested, those boundaries are being broken, those parameters are not being honored, we rescind consent. This whole guaranteed or chance at, this is not the lottery. This is not a game of chance. This is literally, you purchase service, we show up to perform said service. If any boundaries or parameters are broken, we can rescind consent. As in, consent to even be in that room or consent to allow you in that room. When you keep using words like chance, it means it's like a game of luck. It's not a game of luck. This is an agreement. You're using words like guarantee. There is no guarantee because, again, if boundaries are broken, consent is rescinded. A guarantee means you can override given consent. So the whole problem, the reason people are pushing back against you is because you're using tricky language that makes it sound like it's a game of chance instead of an agreement for services, and then treating like that rescinding of consent means we are breaking those services or those terms that were agreed upon when it's the person who we are working with that broke said boundaries, said parameters. So it's your wording, and your wording is harmful to us, to 304s, to SWs, to people who provide services of any variety.